Hey guys, this is your Empress D from Empress Empire. I want to thank God, the universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and ascended masters. I want to ask them to come through while I deliver this message for you. I really wanted to do somewhat of a personal reading. I don't want to pick up on, the person that you're dealing with, and I just want, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but somebody needs a reading out there, and I'm going to deliver right now. Let's see what messages they have for you. The Devil in reverse. I'm feeling like you might have dealt with a certain group of people, certain friends, acquaintances that are probably people that are not very independent, maybe have drained your finances, maybe taking you off track a little bit on what you're really focused on. You're trying to get out of bad habits. You're probably trying to correct the way that you're eating, correct how much you're drinking, or even the thought process that you have about yourself and where you're headed in life, right? I feel like you're growing and learning lessons about where you should be and where you should put your love and energy. Also, who you should be hanging out with and sharing your time with. You might be trying to let go of a specific person that you've been dealing with, even though I said I didn't want to pick up on that, but it's coming through, so I have to acknowledge it accordingly. But I'm feeling like this one, I haven't seen it yet. I'm feeling like somebody that you were dealing with, maybe by releasing them, you release any type of toxicity or bad habits that you have picked up on up until now. Maybe releasing things in the past that were hurting you is going to bring new love into your life. Maybe you've been thinking about maybe you've been obsessively thinking about, when is this person going to come into my life? When am I going to have the partner that I seek? When am I going to share my love with someone else? Right? That's not toxic. That's not damaging to me. That's not going to leave me out in the cold. I feel like maybe you were trying to leave thoughts of someone behind because it was probably dragging you as well. Let's clarify this devil. You definitely have love on your mind, that is for sure. You've had some toxic relationships in the past, and you just feel like you don't want to be by yourself no more. So maybe some people have also been recovering addictions or sicknesses, or just toxic patterns that have given you some type of bad health, or it almost feels like a recovery, right? Maybe some of you were obsessively thinking about a recovery with a certain person, or just struggling leaving the person behind. Let me get on this devil. Yeah, it was definitely a masculine energy that you were involved with. Maybe a fire sign, very sexual, right? A person that seemed like he had his shit together, but deep down inside there was a demon in there, a lurking. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing a jack-o'-lantern, Why? I don't know, but I see it and my eyes are being drawn to it. Like, you know, a jack-o'-lantern, it has like a very festive look, but you know that it's something of the darker forces connected to it, right? Like Halloween, the darker energies. I mean, I don't really know. I know that there's a story behind the jack-o'-lantern, but I'm just getting the essence of something that looks festive, but deep inside there's some type of darkness to it. So this person, they looked good, they seemed like they were in control, they seemed like they were a doer, but then it's like they had a trick up their sleeve, right? Bad habits that they needed to release and overcome. This person was money driven, right? And they didn't, like they say, the tiger or the zebra or whatever, they don't change their stripes. Because I see this person has like a cheetah robe on, right? Like, they're very money driven. They like to have nice shoes, expensive shoes. Okay? They aspire or have, they aspire to have or have expensive jewelry. Okay? They can change personalities. There could be some type of bipolarness that this person is trying to overcome. Let me get something on this Two of Cups. I also feel like this person is stuck in their toxic ways. Okay? Hopefully this is somebody that you are trying to get rid of and not that you're in love with. You understand what I'm saying? Here we have the Five of Pentacles again in the upright. I feel like somebody that you were in love with or a partner that you had, they definitely left you out in the cold. Okay? This person might have gained weight after they broke up with you. Or you might have gained weight or lost weight after you broke up with them. I feel like maybe this person was trying to come visit you and you rejected their, you know, their suggestions to come be around you or whatever the case may be. It also feels like maybe this person being stuck in their ways could possibly end up broke and sad and sick and mad as well. Mad that they can't come towards you. Let me get something on this Five of Pentacles. Page of Wands. There's a heavy energy here of walking away from toxicity, of walking away from something that was depleting you and holding you back, holding you down. Somebody that had a lot of burdens and somebody that probably became very cold towards you. Okay? They, like I said, they claim to be somebody that was in control. Like, you know, they claim to be a boss and this and this and that. And they had to walk away with nothing. It's almost like this, you know what? It's almost like maybe if you was with this person before, when you guys were sharing this toxic vibration, this person was thinking that they were on their high horse and in control. And as soon as they left you out in the cold, they had to go back to being, you know, they had to go back to square one, basically. Because as we can see here, this wand is fruitful and abundant. This wand is bare with nothing on it. Okay? And I feel like you had to watch this person walk away from you and realize that in deep down inside, one of their darker sides characteristics were that they were extremely immature. And like I said, bipolar disease could be something there, but also appearing that you're something that you're not. And you know, there's a lot of this going on in the world right now. People looking like something that they are not. People living a certain lifestyle that they wouldn't be able to achieve if they didn't have certain partners or people in their life. Okay? And then when it's all stripped away from them, their true colors come out, that they don't have shit. And that this person probably can't do nothing for you. And if you team up with them, you'll probably be outside begging for change right along with them. And that's a little exaggerated, you know what I'm saying? But just to get the point across, I feel like this person felt ashamed of their actions as well, or when they walked away from you. And yeah, like I said, I really didn't want to pick up on nobody's other's energy. I wanted it to be a reading directly for somebody, but I guess with the Two of freaking Cups, you know, like you can't ignore a connection. I feel like this person was very sexual, you know, like that was one of their things. I feel like this person was a night owl, or maybe you're a night owl wanting to be up late at night. Also, you're having dreams with this person, or this person's having dreams with you. This person might look at the moon, or you might just think about them at nighttime. But like I said, they probably go out late night, you know what I'm saying? Let me get something on this Two of Cups and this Five of Pentacles. Confidence in reverse. It could be that you didn't feel confident in this relationship, or this person lacked confidence to provide stability to you and to this connection. Let me get something on this page in this Five of Pentacles. Reconciliation. I feel like this person, after realizing their flaws, and you know that they had a big part to play in this, you know, cold, abandoned feeling that you both might be feeling in this connection, after they realize that, they will want to reconcile with you. I really feel like this person has a dark side. I mean, we all have dark sides, but this person in particular, because I see black wings, you know, I feel like they like I said, they wanted to portray something to you. Excuse me, that was not real. And it was kind of tiring, and it was just getting really old, right? It was getting really old to pick up on this person's burdens, to pick up their burdens, to withstand their codependency issues as well. Because even though I don't see the word in the card, I still see the word. I don't know if that makes sense, but I see the word. Let's get these. I see the word codependency. This is, like I said, this is probably how this person was able to maintain their status quo, by being either codependent with you, right? Depending on you. Yeah, look, bottom of the deck, deception and envy. I feel like that was one of the shadow sides of this person, that, you know, they appeared something that they were not, especially like I said in the nightlife, and it was a deception to other people. They thought like, yo, este tigre está adelante adelante, you know, but then when you really when you really look at it, this person doesn't really have anything without you. This person needs your power. This person needs to join forces with you in order to start their journey again from a healthy place. It's tough. Yo, and that shit is so sad, you know, and this doesn't only go for the person that you're dealing with. There's a lot of this going on right now in the world. You know, people that are just fronting, clout chasing, you know. Look at that. That shadow side. This person really, in the nighttime, they literally confront themselves. They know, okay, that they are acting like, and you know what, this card in the past, that's exactly the vibes that it gives me. Like, you know, you're not being true to yourself. What you gonna do? Are you gonna give in to your I feel like with the devil card being here in the darkness of the night, I just feel like this person is really battling who they are inside versus who they're meant to be. I feel like this person definitely has to do some healing. It's come to the point where they have to accept this, where they have to look at themselves in the mirror and say, what am I going to do with my life? Which am I going to feed? Am I going to be with God, or am I going to be with the devil? Which one? And you know, like I said, we all have our dark sides. But like, let's say me, for example, my dark side will come out if you fuck with me. If I feel disrespected, if I feel like you crossed the line with me. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like you're getting in my way, or just trying to sabotage me, or trying to use me, you know, then my shadow side will come out. But that's for a reason, right? We all need our shadow sides to survive. I call it our survival mechanism. But when you use it to portray, when you use your shadow side to portray something that you're not, then it's toxic. The waiting game. You were waiting for this person to become independent. You were waiting for them to not need your assistance in order to move forward, right? You were waiting for them to release these codependent tendencies. And like I said, I'm feeling like, and we're seeing a 2 2 2 2 here, because I'm seeing a mirror of two people. Two, you might be dealing with a Gemini, but you was definitely waiting for this person to grow and expand. I feel like in a way they might have been wasting your time, because they knew that they had to go through some healing, right? And they probably weren't admitting it because they were trying to come off as a king. Let me get something on this reconciliation. Stand your ground, right? If this person tries to come towards you to reconcile, I feel like Spirit is saying, remember when they walked away. Remember when they turned their back on you, right? Because they were too immature to see. And, you know, when this person walked away, they probably took something of yours, or took something that you helped them get as well. I'm feeling that. And you just watched them walk away, and you were like, okay, that's how we giving it up out here in these streets. All right, that's fine. I don't feel like you try to run after this person. I don't feel like you really even tried to tell them, hey, wait, no, because you're just like, yo, this dude is just immature. Like, he just really like playing himself right now. And you were like, you know what? I'm just gonna stand my ground on this one, because I'm not crazy. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to expand. I'm trying to become something greater in this world. I don't have time for this childishness. Right? I don't have time to deal with a person that has to hold on to me, that has to be codependent to me, but it's not even giving me, you know, any type of satisfaction, any type of love, right? Because we don't look for people to give us stability. We don't look for that. We look for, I mean, there's some people obviously that look for that, but we want a person that's real, right? A person that's honest about who they are. If you have your shadow work to do, be honest about it. If there's a period of waiting that has to happen so that you can grow and heal and expand in order to be confident enough to share a relationship with me, be honest about it. You know, there's a lack of honesty here, in the lack of communication as well. This person just wanted things to happen. You know, they wanted to use their ego to make things happen. They wanted to use their dark side to make things happen instead of love and being honest, right? Because in this reading, it seems like to me, this person abandoned this relationship due to a lack of confidence and waiting to become more independent on their own. Let me get something on this shadow work that needs to be done. Something on this shadow work that needs to be done. Yeah, they need to mature. Mature man. That's part of the shadow work that needs to happen. Maturity. Right? Maybe doing some research. Maybe reading some books. Taking some classes on how to release past traumas, burdens, bad habits. Let me get something on this waiting game. Main male. Yeah, you were waiting for this person to mature and become your main male, right? So that they could be your other half. So you could be 1 and 2, right? 1 and 2. A couple. That, and you know what? You didn't even really care if this person didn't have any money. I feel like you just wanted them to be mature about their insecurities and the things that they were struggling with, right? Because at the end of the day, a woman is supposed to be the support to the man, right? We're not supposed to break a man down and tell him, oh, you're an asshole, you're this, you're that, blah, blah. It comes to a point where the man doesn't want to mature, that you have to just say that to him in order to, you know, like cut the ties and let him go. When you're tired of waiting. You know what I'm saying? When you're tired of waiting. But if you're in a solid commitment in a relationship with somebody, you're going to be their cheerleader. Right? You're going to wait and see if they're going to give to this relationship. Even if they have to be codependent on you for a little while. It's not discriminated against. You know, there's nothing wrong with a man needing help. But when you're coming from an ego standpoint, then it becomes a problem. Then it becomes an interference. Then this person gets so trapped in their shadow side that then they start projecting this onto you, and you stop feeling confident about the relationship. You probably start feeling that, you know, not confident in yourself. You start doubting yourself because this person is doubting themselves, right? And then that's when it becomes toxic. Right, but there's no type of communication here. This person didn't want to open up and talk about it. Deep down inside, they knew what they had to do, but they probably didn't share with you because they lacked the confidence. They thought you was going to abandon them, but in reality you were waiting around to see if they would mature, because you wanted this person to be your main male, right? You wanted this man to be your number one, but their toxic ways and the healing work that they had to do became a conflict. It became a challenge. All right. It's kind of irritating when you know that a man has to heal and do his work, and he's over here like, oh yeah, you know, cause I'm the hottest shit, and I'm this and I'm all that, and I could get a better bitch, and I, you know, that becomes toxic, right? Because you don't want to do the work. It's almost like a person in denial. You know that what you got to do to be better, but you don't want to do it, so you want to project your bullshit onto her, and it becomes toxic. Let me get something on this stand your ground. You needed to listen. You need to stand your ground in case this person comes back. Why? Because they might have tried to do some type of money scams, some type of money moves, you know, dangerous financial steps that could cause them to be in prison, could cause them to be then completely independent, codependent, right? Because when a man is in prison, if he ain't doing the most in there, he's gonna need assistance. Maybe this person had jail time in the past as well, where they had to stand their ground and they felt like they were left out in the cold, and you know, they felt like they had to start from zero as well. But you know, this person might be chasing fortune still, chasing that dollar. So you need to and this person really thinks that you're a mature woman, you know, like you're family to them as well. Let's see what else we got here. Let's get the heart cards, since this is going into a relationship, obviously. A relationship or a connection. Let's see what else is happening here in this dynamic. Mind you, I said that I didn't want to talk about a person, but I guess whoever put their energy in this channel is thinking about that person that they wanted to be their number one you know, their partner. Take the lead, right? This person knows and understands that they have to take the lead in this situation. Okay, mind, body, and soul, they need to take the lead. They can't play around, no games. And you know, this person probably try to act like they were in the lead as well. I heard cracked jaw. What? Let me get something on this main male. Just breathe. Just breathe. Base chakra. Yeah, you know, this person, they got to start from the bottom. They got to feel confident. This person doesn't feel confident at all. They don't feel confident. They feel broke. They feel lonely. They feel needy. Okay. Some of them feel like they'll be having you waiting along. They'll be having you waiting for a while. Yeah, look, there's a boat ride here. There's a journey. Listen, this person might get shipped off to jail. I don't know if for some of you this person might live overseas, or they just want to come home, or they came home and ever since then they felt like, you know, not enough. Maybe they feel like they're imprisoned within their financial restrictions as well. I feel like you really seeked closure with this situation for some time, and I feel like you're trying to let it go, but you can't 100% seem to release it. Okay, I feel like it's still in your energy field. I don't really feel like it's in your mind like that. I don't feel like it's on your mind. I feel like it's in your energy. I feel like you still feel this person energetically, emotionally. You probably try not to think about this person, but you love them. I've yawned like 3 times. This is crazy. Yeah. This person is in regret. They know that they can't change what they did to you in the past. Maybe they try to take the lead in this relationship and it led to, you know, a dark outcome. Okay. I feel like also this person is worried about all the work that they have to do as well. Even though this card says I'm learning that worry doesn't change the outcome, but I do feel like they're worried. Why? Because that confidence is in the reverse. They're not confident that you might, you know, that you want them to be your main person. They felt like they left you waiting too long. They felt like they might have left you waiting a little bit too long. Yeah. I feel like you need to be disciplined when it comes to this situation. I also feel that this person acknowledges that in order to reconcile with you, they have to implement some type of discipline into their life, into their success, or maybe this person is going to experience legal discipline for certain actions that they have, certain decisions that they have made, childish decisions, immature decisions when it comes to, you know, their moves. You know, when they make those money moves, sometimes this has consequences that we can't change, because everybody is going to deal with their own destiny and their own karma for what they do. I feel like you just had to watch this person make dumb decisions, to be 100% honest with you. You just have to let them go on their childish ways and be like, well, When you get locked up, don't come crying to me. Chasing the wrong type of fortune. Yeah, because this person is they're very flashy, they're very showy, they're materialistic. They like the good stuff. You know? I mean, we all like the good stuff, but we need to proceed with discipline and maturity. And this person knows that they need to mature. They regret not being more mature in this situation. Yeah, they know that you are no bullshit. Okay? They know that you're independent. They know that you have clear boundaries with them. This person knows that you gave them good advice when it comes to what they were doing. You could potentially be single at this time, separated from this person that you feel connected to. This person, they see you probably as a single mom, or um could be like a mother energy, like you were protective as a mom, right? You could have been dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra. I see the number 52 and 7. Let me get something on this main mail. This worry card. The Magician in reverse. Yeah, they try to manipulate you. They were greedy, you see, and they didn't use their gifts and their abilities in a wise way. You were waiting around for this person to just be like, yo, you know, you're so talented, you're so this, you're so that. Why are you not using your magic, your abilities, your talents? Right? This person was like a little trickster, right? You couldn't trust them at some point. They probably questioned your worthiness, or made you question your worthiness. This person might have been a little bit of a sneak, you know, with the way that they handle certain things. And now they might be worried about it, worried about being indecisive and not taking this relationship seriously, about focusing on vanity. They're ashamed of this. This person is getting worry and anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Yeah, this person has inner childhood wounds. Okay, they are, deep down, they are spiritual and they believe in the spiritual world. Okay, this person might have started out by being your secret admirer, or they are your admirer right now, or they have like some type of crush, romantic crush on you. You know, they like your style. They think you're beautiful. They love your intensity, even though it's a little intimidating. This person is having business issues and reflecting on the business money decisions that they have made. Okay, I see the word 5 days and the sign of Pisces. I feel like this person feels like they got struck with bad luck. Okay, and they feel like it's from external forces, like darker forces, but it's really their lack of control. You know, they didn't want to change, and that created delays, setbacks, just a black period, you know, for this person, or maybe for you, because they felt like a failure. They lost. They probably did some type of fraud. Okay, and that's probably what's gonna end them up in legal problems, jail. Not for all, but for some, right? Legal issues. Yeah, this person regrets being a liar, just not saying exactly what they felt, or being closed off and cold, and when they felt something coming on, they should have just told you, right? When they felt like these insecurities arising or these toxic habits, they should have just sat down to talk to you, but they just closed off, and then their little sneaky shit, their little egotistical stuff, and you know that didn't really serve anyone. Give me something on this worry card. Yeah, this person is worried that you might have moved on. This person is also worried about their finances and how they're going to maintain themselves, their stability, right? This person has probably done some type of business moves and they're waiting for it to grow, and they've just been waiting and waiting and waiting. They're worried about it. Give me something on this discipline. Yeah, they didn't they didn't have any type of discipline. Okay. They also lacked loyalty when it came to finances, right? Somebody that's honest with their money. Somebody that's going to be having their hand out, waiting to receive some type of money as well. Let's get some fortune cards here. Rock pool. It's almost like having some type of structure but no substance in it. So it almost feels like this person is in a black hole period, you know? It could be the dark night of the soul or something of that nature. Fourth time yawning. And guess who comes out? The one and only. The devil card again. Take care immediately to avoid temptation and deceit. Man, bro, you know, this person was... They deceived themselves. The devil on top of the devil with the Seven of Swords. This person regrets giving in to their temptations. This person regrets deceiving you when it came to who they really were. Okay, they just weren't being a bit honest of who they really were. They withheld information from you. Maybe there's certain things from this person's past that you do not know. This person, they probably liked to drink a lot, because as soon as I pulled the card, I didn't even see the words. My eyes went directly to the alcoholic drink, right? So maybe this is a dude that you used to spend time with and drink with them, or they had to juggle their money in order to buy alcohol as well. Maybe this person is worried that they have that they're only confident when they consume alcohol. That's another thing. Or maybe that their personality, remember we talked about that bipolarness, their personality gets, you know, switched when they're under the influence of alcohol. With the devil here twice, it's highly probable that this person was addicted to drinking, or just, you know, being deceitful, not being true. Maybe this person had an extensive criminal background, and they probably didn't say that, and it could have been when it comes to getting money, right? When it comes to getting money, maybe it could have been around their stability and what they did to have money. Maybe this person might have taken money from somebody in jail, or I don't know. Because I see discipline here. I see the King of Cups in the reverse and the imprisonment card. Like there's something around money and jail and discipline. Like you were supposed to do something and you didn't do it. We got, you will soon soar towards your destiny with great clarity and strength. Yeah, this person is trying to see things from a higher perspective now, because they have like love for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're like their sunshine. And yeah, it's hey, let's get some romance angels here. Why did I get so sleepy during this read? I feel like this person has strong control issues as well. You waited for this person and then you felt like, damn, this shit was not even worth it. All the time that I spent. You know, you probably feel like that, but you know, everything that happens is a lesson. Nothing is ever a waste of time, because we grow from each experience. Yeah, romantic feelings. I feel like this person deceived you for telling you. They didn't tell you how they really felt. They didn't, this wanted to come on the reverse. They didn't tell you how they really felt. They probably didn't tell you to what extent they were hurt in the past either. Maybe they really loved somebody and they betrayed them. Or maybe you feel like you really love this person and they betrayed you in ways that you never imagined that they would. Trust. The situation is calling you to have faith. You know, maybe this person might be sharing these frustrations with somebody, and somebody's telling them, you know what, just have faith. Don't worry about it. I also feel like this person might have made you trust them, and then they might have made you have faith. Maybe when you guys were like in good standing, they told you things so that you would have faith in them and so that you would trust them. And then that was, you know, that went on to, that converted it probably into deceit. Spirit is saying keep an open mind. Okay, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. We have the eagle there. Like I said, be careful if this person tries to come back around and try to lure you in. They have a lot of things that they have to deal with here. They probably want to engage with you soon. But remember, we saw the reconcile card there. They want to reconcile and tell you like, hey, you know, I want to probably try again, or just call you for something. Like I said, they might, not for all, but they might be or get locked up, and they might need your assistance. Spirit is saying keep an open mind. You know, maybe you're supposed to be with a certain kind of person that you're not used to. Or maybe this person was somebody that you never thought you would get with, right? With their past and everything like that. You didn't think that you would ever fall, engage, or connect with somebody like this. You see what the angels have to say here? Gifts from God. I feel like you were a gift to this person from God. Okay. And they regret deceiving you. Passion. Trust and follow your renewed passion in love life and career. Remember, they're telling you to keep an open mind. You know, trust and follow your instincts when it comes to this person. If you're worried that they're going to keep balancing you with toxic energies, they probably will. Right? Nurture. As you nurture a child, You nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Right? So I feel like it's important. We got divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. So I feel like spirit is trying to talk to you, and the earth is trying to comfort you in a way and say, you know what, you need to nurture your inner child, do things that make you feel great, stay optimistic about your love life, follow your intuition when it comes to this person. If you feel worried, then there's something to be worried about. Never ignore that feeling. Every feeling is put in us so that we can, as a guide. Every feeling that we experience is a guide for us to make the next move. See, if your instinct is telling you no, then it's no, right? Because if this person tries to reconcile with you, you're going to be a little bit confused, because they're going to want to either propose to you or just engage with you. And because you love this person, you need to get more information before you open up. Allow this person, communicate clearly. Spirit is saying yes. Yeah, communicate clearly. Get more information on what the fuck this person is trying to either get out of you or accomplish with you. Like, I feel like when it comes to them, your intuition needs to be on point. Okay, because this person lacks communication skills. Okay, they also, like I said, they lacked to give you information that you needed in order to deal with them appropriately. You know what I'm saying? That's a problem. When somebody's not 100% honest with you, you don't really know how to deal with them accordingly. Right? Especially if you're trying to make a relationship work. You got to be able to you got to be able to know this person's dark side in order to help them, in order to deal with them, in order to stay on the same page with them. So they don't have to walk around fronting like somebody that they're not, and just lie, cheat, deceive, Yeah, not be a shapeshifter. This person was a shapeshifter, like I said, bipolar energies. They even told me don't read the book, because they don't want me to give the message from the book. As soon as I saw that shapeshifter, I realized that they was just trying to confirm exactly what I was saying. Like, don't act one way one day and then the other day tomorrow. Don't be switching up on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you have to have your shield up. You have to make plans and focus. Okay. This person, when they come and talk to you, or they try to come and talk to you, I just really feel like they're attached to your energy. Because there's very little communication in this reading. There's very little swords. This person is regretful, worried. Maybe you're worried, but I'm feeling like they're regretful and worried about their actions. Yeah, they need to. They have inner childhood wounds that they need to heal. They have ancestral patterns that need to be broken. They wanna heal. You see, Archangel, Earth Angel, that green, that's healing. That's Archangel Raphael vibes right there. So I feel like you have to have your guard up and be focused with this person, because you don't want them to undo the healing that you have been able to accomplish, right? The probably this individual is still exercising from energy of their past, maybe their parents or their grandparents, like whatever's in their lineage. Like they are still trying to, you know what I'm saying, either connect the dots, or they have to work on nurturing those type of things, or breaking those patterns that were toxic. Okay, stay rooted and grounded in the situation, right? Make plans and focus. I feel like you need to maintain your stability and moving forward and staying grounded in this situation, especially if this person, they're saying don't falter, right? Don't falter when it comes to this situation. Please. This person has a lot to do. They have to move beyond their old patterns, their old ways. Okay? Maybe this person has a lot of anger inside, suppressed, that they have to heal. They have so much anger sometimes that their heart hurts. Maybe that's you, maybe that's this person. And I feel like the defense mechanism is to put up a wall, right? To put up a shield, to not let you in, to not really talk to you, and just shift between personalities, right? One day they're loyal, one day they're flighty, one day maybe this was them, when you were with them. Because with the reconciliation there, it feels like there's been a separation between both of yous. Okay, like they want to join forces again in order to get help going through a tough time. But we all have free will, and it's up to you if you allow this person to reconcile, and making sure that they're healed when they come towards you, so that they don't undo all the healing that you have made already. Okay, I love you guys. If you're new here, welcome. Don't be shy. Like and subscribe. I want to wish you guys a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. It drained the badunkis out of me. I swear, but it is my pleasure to deliver these messages to you. I love you guys. I want to send out a lot of love, light. I fucks with ya. Okay? This is your Empress D, signing off.